everyone, welcome back to God of War. We're back at it. Last time we went out into the desert to try to find... Whoa! That was loud. Try to find this giant thing Atreus heard. It didn't put us exactly where we ended, but I remember where it was.
Look! There's a cave entrance!
Yeah, I'm excited to get back into it.
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
The below. Yeah, we have dark elves to worry about. Annoying. I remember these things from the first game. You had to throw your axe through. Get out of here. Boom. Forgot about that. Boy.
What's your name?
You know, now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, can you really blame them?
No, but still. They're attacking us, so. Like, just attacking people on sight is pretty wrong. Even if it is your territory, I mean, come on.
patience a virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
Can I view it? Don't know why it didn't let me view that one. I think I heard one of those things. Or no. Anyway, what's down here? Just this. Just that. Well, there's that one. Oh, I should have used the faster shortcut, but it's fine. That looks like it goes out. Oh, hey. I knew I heard that guy. Honed metal. Don't know. Can't get there yet. So we'll come back.
The creature you heard. What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
Get a different angle on that. What did that unlock? Ah.
Never been this interested before. When I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever,
Much has changed. For both of us.
well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
I'm glad they didn't shut on me. Did these stay? Usually those don't stay, so that's why I didn't do the other one. Okay, it doesn't stay. That's where we just were.
I felt that one, brother. Behind you! Look out! On your right! Watch your right!
Wow.
Come on, Kratos!
Oh my. I'm this guy.
Watch your right!
There we go. Jesus.
One left!
Mother
Are
of
you sure
God.
we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of dark elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
That was tough. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God.
Watch out! The wreck is gonna explode!
Alright, I think I see what I gotta do. I gotta start from the top. Where's that one again? Am I crazy? Oh, it's in the window. Can I see that from down there? Yeah. But I can't hit it? Nice. That was so slow and I still got it. Yay. Alright, now we can move on. Hmm. Shadow trace. Boom. Give me that chest. Making sure I'm not missing an Odin Raven anywhere. I probably have missed some, honestly, but... Boom. There's a lot of these things around here. Okay. I ain't smart enough for this.
Look there. That bomb should help us out. It's just... why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alfheim, we wind up hurting Dark Elves?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay.
Yeesh. Nice. Bastard, man.
Oh, this is a fine mess.
Are you serious? My God. That's insane.
Nightmare on the left. Incoming! Above you! on the left.
Where? I did not want to do that. A nightmare hive? Terrible. Hope we get to see what this creature is. Whoa.
Found it. What is it?
Great Gefyun's ghost. That's the largest bloody Hafgufa I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. We don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lynch. We'll get you out.
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humor, that little brother is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners.
Lunch and Diener. Huh.
There's gotta be a way to clear those rocks. Get a better angle. Yeah, there we go. Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Maybe Kratos wants to free it because of its chains.
Why did they trap it down here?
Hafgufas are known to burrow. I hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the Light Elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved?
No.
Then let us free it.
Kratos is just done. He's like, just let us free it, boy. Quit complaining, man. Now I get why Kratos is saying all this. You know, he doesn't want to hurt people. Shoulder straps of radiance. Ooh. Those are pretty good. But I do like my health burst. Hey, boys. Over here's where I saw the treasure map, I believe I remember. I heard that. Where you at? Here it is. Nice. There you are.
Why we're sending those ravens back to Niflheim?
let's go free the thing first before we do anything else. Oh.
This is the spot. We can cut the Hafgufa loose here. It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a Hafgufa.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our Dark Elf friends after all.
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered he just wants to spend time with you, lad, while he still can?
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
As am I.
It's kind of sad. Maybe he's thinking about the prophecy on the wall. Maybe he doesn't have too much time left. Ain't no way Kratos is done. Ain't no way.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her life really make?
Enough. We will continue later.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, God, dude.
Watch your right! These things smell awful.
Still had a challenge even on this difficulty, so that's promising. So much of who we are is lost. Not just this desiccated Leviathan, nor its ilk, but the very identity of this creature's knowledge is forgotten. Was it a predator? A wraith of the barrens to be feared and avoided? Or perhaps a gentle behemoth tamed by the pre-division elves and farmed for meat? The answer is a grain of sand in the desert of our ignorance. Our history remains buried beneath generations of dead elves. Should another manage to rise above our malignant dogma and search for answers, let these bones serve as a warning. If nothing changes, we will remain forgotten.
So you just refuse to pick a favorite poem? That's uncharacteristically indecisive of you.
I have a favorite poem already. One from my homeland.
Belt of Radiance. Elastic and evade activates a realm shift. Ah, okay. I remember that. Realm shift like slows down time. It's alright.
Oh, I gotta remember to ask Peter about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself.
I see you up there. I need to change my Leviathan X thing because I don't really like it. I'll do Winter's Bite. Damn it.
I felt that one, brother.
That was much more enjoyable than the last one.
A horn. Look here.
Though it now serves as a military outpost, the tower's architecture indicates a different function in the time before the division of light and dark. I could find no mention within the archives, which is not altogether unusual. Many of the texts within have been sanitized across generations, but the very absence of any information is telling in and of itself. What sacrilegious ceremonies were held here, so inimical to our current status quo that the librarians eradicated all mention of this tower's true purpose? I can't help but assume the answer is the key to a lasting peace.
What's that?
A diagram for a sword hilt.
Perhaps we should show it to one of the dwarves.
Nice.
They'll know what to do with it.
Elements of Radiance. Okay, we're getting the Radiance set here.
Come on, brother. Let's have it. You mentioned you had a favourite poem from your homeland. What was it about?
A cunning general. A war over forbidden love.
I believe I've heard of this one. Did it involve a horse that was not as it appeared?
Yes. But that is not what happened.
Oh, it's based on truth then. And you were there.
Yes. I prefer the poem.
crazy?
Mimir, you were talking about how Fenrir's soul is headed for the light of Alfheim. That's because he was a wolf, right?
Aye. Were he a god or a human who died in battle, a Valkyrie would have taken him to Valhalla or Folkvanger. Had he been a human or god who died outside of battle, he'd be cast down to Helheim. But Fenrir was a wolf, so his soul will join all the others in Alfheim.
Like mothers.
Yes, like your mothers.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm supposed to do. Poor Fenrir. Is that everything here, I wonder? That's something there that I haven't discovered.
Yes. I've been considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference. I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough details they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof.
Wait. Let us look this way.
More bloody drug.
Get back!
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Jump up!
That's Droga.
Whatever.
Reminds me of tales of a cruel empress, one too angry to die.
We will see.
Sheesh. Ooh, found a chaos flame. Or a chaos spark. Huh. Alright. I think that's pretty much it, right?
Father, I wanted to ask you something about your blade. The ones from your homeland.
What of them?
Why don't you just throw them away? I see the way you look at them sometimes. Like you're... I don't know. Like you hate them.
Even hateful things have their uses. Besides, I tried. They came back.
Oh, here's something.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
Yeah. Kratos said, I don't give a fuck. What? There we go. Bond of affliction. Double tap against status afflicted enemies to consume the element, causing damaging elemental explosion. Interesting.
How's the shield holding up, lad?
It's good. I always knew Sindri was a great blacksmith, but this magical shield, it just feels natural.
The shield is well made, but it is you who wields it with skill.
Thanks.
He is a much better father than he was before.
Back to my story. A thane of my homeland, manipulated by prophecy, welcomes the king as a guest and murders him in his sleep.
Enough. We will continue later.
Sorry. Am I missing something? Yeah, I don't know. The hell is this? Another one of these things.
These runes. Where'd the boys go? Oh, they're behind us. Or the girls, I don't know.
Father, what's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
I do not know.
You can't remember?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, not yet.
Trace, there's no way. Is this where we came up from? Yes.
Back to my story. A thane of my homeland, manipulated by prophecy, welcomes his king as a guest and murders him in his sleep. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper. With just a few details structured ever so misleadingly, they convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical.
Aye, aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
We've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore, but thank you, lad.
Physical or magical. I missed
Yeah.
this. Two Gulons sit in front of this marker that says unnatural. They're tied to a sled and are completely calm. Strange. How long they're set here? They're just as well behaved as Specky and Svana.
Lovely crystal work and those elven gifts you found. I'll be happy to pay you for them. Whatever you need.
Okay, so
Ooh, these'll look fantastic in my storage chest.
okay, well, I think we're gonna end this one here. And next time we're gonna go through the gate. So I hope you all enjoyed, and until next time,